in a time before time, in a world you can only imagine. The great craftsmen of old forged the 13 great Kanohi masks of power. Each Kanohi had supernatural powers, giving the one who wears it to be able to defy the very laws of reason. But the masks were not made for just simple tricks. A time of war was brewing, and the race of the Matoran was threatened by darkness. The great Kanohi were made to give ultimate power to the Toa for them to use against the forces of evil. The secrets of the great Kanohi making were kept hidden from all, but not well enough. The evil Makuta forged his own great Kanohi mask and used its powers to destroy his brother Matanui. The Makuta then slowly began to seize control of our island paradise. But when all hope seemed lost, a missing 14th Kanohi mask was discovered. Its power was greater than the other 13, and had the power to produce light enough to counter even the Makuta's spell of shadows. Over time, many of the great Kanohi were either lost or forgotten. Their stories disappeared from the pages of history, and no attempt was made to find out what happened to them. It was an error that would soon come back to haunt the Matoran of Matanui in its most darkest hour.
This must be where the Toa defeated the holding car. Where are the Kanohi now? Ah yes, all of them are here. Not all of them. 2 of them are not here. We knew that though, Ehrye. Well, let's take the ones we have here and get them to a safer location.
Careful, Bionicle. That mask may still be contaminated. I will take this one. The rest of you clearly yours. And don't forget the Mask of Shadows. That one is perhaps the most important for us to keep.
Holly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm worried.
About Turaga Vakama? His illness hasn't gotten any better.
No, not just about Turaga Vakama, it's something more than that. There you are, Takua. I came as quickly as I could. How's the Turaga?
Failing. Rapidly.
I was afraid of that. Takua, I need to tell you something. I'm worried. About what? I honestly hope I'm wrong about this, but I know I'm not. If Turaga Vakama dies, then I'm worried about the state of the island. Vakama was more or less the leader of the Turaga, or at least he was the one that everyone looked to, even the other Turaga. Remember the effects on the inter-village relation when Turaga no Kama and no Niwa died? If Vakama dies, the ties between the villages will eventually fall apart. Vakama held the island together. I know. I've thought about this too, Jala. Mananui will be weaker without Vakama.
Is there something else that's been bothering you, Takua? I've seen you. You've always looked like something's been on your mind. Are you alright?
I'll tell you, but I don't want this to go on record, Chronicler. You know the 3 virtues of the Toa, right? Unity, duty, and destiny. Exactly. It is both the Toa's duty and destiny to stand united and protect the Matoran from danger. That's what's bothering me. Why? You're not having cold feet again, are you? No. The Toa are strongest when they're united. But there's only one of me. I can't fulfill all the virtues of a Toa if there's only one.
What do you mean?
I was able to defeat Ehrye all those months ago, but he was just one enemy. Remember back in the Great Makuta Wars? The Toa fought against countless numbers of foes, but they were able to overcome them because they stood together. I'm just one. I don't know if I'm powerful enough to stand alone against multiple foes.
But Takua, We are in a time of peace.
He's right, Holly. I've thought the same things too.
You two always think the same way.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling that this isn't over yet.
What's not over yet?
I'll explain later. Thank goodness you're here, Toa. Turaga Vakama wishes to speak with you urgently. He's within his final moments, sir.
I haven't much longer to live.
Don't say that, Turaga. You'll be fine.
Takua, I want to apologize.
Apologize? For what?
There's much I wish I had told you in the past, and now I haven't the time to tell you. I watched you grow up, Takua. I watched you go from Matolran to Toa. I watched you win battles and solve mysteries. In my heart I knew I never admitted it, not even to myself. But I always knew that you had it in you. I never told you just how proud I was of you, of the hero, of the leader you would become, Takua. I am proud to call you my protector, Toa.
He's gone.
What news have you brought?
My lord, Turaga Vakama has died.
They're holding the seminary next week. This is good news indeed. Without Vakama, all the villages are considerably weaker. But the time is not yet right for me to walk out into the open. It is ripe enough for us to proceed with our plans. The remaining Great Kanohi must be collected, and you two must do it for me.
My lord, how are we to seize the great masks? They're too heavily guarded, and there's still the Toa out there.
They are indeed guarded heavily, and the Toa presents a significant threat. That is why I shall give you both a gift, my faithful followers. Take these great masks. They shall give you the power to seize the others. Go now, my friends, and recover the Great Kanohi, and unlimited power shall be ours.